my channel. Today we are doing a realistic, productive morning routine. I figured I could just take you guys through my morning and what I do before I start my work day. It is currently 6:47 in the morning. Brandon is playing basketball. He has like a group of guys that he plays basketball with at like 6 o'clock in the morning every Tuesday and Thursday, so he's not home right now. I did not sleep great last night. My sleep score was 75, which is like okay. My total sleep was 6 hours and 20 minutes. The dogs kept me up all night. Like sometimes we just have nights like that where they're just like being too much and just keeping me up. But I already like took out my retainers and brushed my teeth upstairs, and then now I'm in the downstairs bathroom. This is where I do all of my skincare and like get ready for the day. So I am going to do my skincare now, and then I'm going to make a coffee and read for a little bit, and we'll go through the rest of the morning. I took my vitamins. Now I'm gonna go feed Jelly, and then I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I have been trying to not have coffee before my food, but I know that that's not realistic for every single morning because every morning is different, and a lot of mornings I don't wake up hungry, so it's hard for me to like wait around to have coffee until I'm hungry because I might not get hungry for like another 2-3 hours. Some mornings I wake up starving, so I'll have like my breakfast before I have my coffee, but this is one of those mornings where like I'm not hungry. So I'm gonna feed Jelly, I'm gonna make myself a coffee, and then we're gonna read for a little bit. To carve out time every single morning to read. I posted about this on my Instagram story, but if you don't follow me over there, I talked about how I have come to realize I love reading, like I really do, but if I don't prioritize it, I just won't do it. And that kind of goes for like any of my hobbies. Like I really have to prioritize my hobbies, even though there's something I enjoy. If I don't prioritize them, I just won't do it. So I try to carve out time in the mornings and in the evenings to read because I usually don't have time during the day. If I have time during the day, like that's great, but I usually don't, so I try not to count on that. So in the mornings is where I try to get at least a couple chapters in. I'm currently reading The Women by Kristin Hannah, and I have been savoring this book. It is a little bit of a longer book. It's like 460 pages, something like that. So it's a little bit on the longer side, but I've truly just been enjoying this. I also have been trying to get out of my head about like how fast I finish a book. I feel like Book Talk kind of got in my head a little bit because I would get comments from people saying that like I'm taking forever to finish a book. So then I started to like get in my head about like maybe I'm not a fast reader. I'm not reading it fast enough. But like honestly, if I'm enjoying a book, who says I have to read it fast? So I've been reading this book for honestly like 2.5, almost 3 weeks, and I'll probably finish it this week. But honestly, I've been enjoying like taking my time reading this book. I've been reading like maybe 2 or 3 chapters a day. The chapters in this book are longer too. So anyways, that's just a random side note, but we're gonna spend some time reading. I read for about 30 minutes. I read like 2.5 chapters. Now I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna make the bed, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'm gonna start working on some breakfast.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, we are going to make some breakfast. I am a creature of habit and I also have food fixations. Like I hyperfixate on foods and not in like an unhealthy way. It's just like once I get on something, that's just what I want to have. And Brandon's the same way. Like he's a creature of habit too. So we've been eating the same breakfast sandwich every single morning for like 4 months. Literally, like it has been months we've been eating this breakfast sandwich and I have yet to get tired of it. So I'm gonna show you guys what we're having. The breakfast sandwich is super simple. It's literally just a sourdough English muffin with bacon, 2 eggs, and some cream cheese. I also add like a little bit of hot sauce. Brandon does ketchup. It's so good. So let's make it.
Need anything?
Talk to him about it.
We're still.
That's not horrible. Back home from walking the dogs. It is now 9:47. I try to start work anywhere between 9 and 10 a.m. For those who don't know, I don't do social media full time. Social media is a job for me, but it's not what I do full time. I am also a photographer, which I've done that full time for the last like 8 years. So that is my main job. But right now is off season for us. We shoot a lot of weddings and it's just not wedding season right now. So I don't have a ton of photography work, but I do have a lot of social media work right now. So I'm going to make a to-do list of all the things that I need to get done today. I have some like edits I have to make, I have some meetings, I have emails I have to respond to, and then I have like a couple photography related things that I need to get done. But I'm gonna make a to-do list, write out all the things that I need to do, and then I'm gonna start my work day. Okay, so my to-do list is done, so it is time to officially start my work day. That was my realistic, productive morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.